Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Detroit Tigers franchise here on Out of the Park Baseball 25. Your Detroit Tigers have had kind of a weird start to the season. We're 33 and 28, though our Pythagorean says we should be 37 and 24. We were below 500 in April. We had a good June, May, but we've kind of been off to a poor start in June. The peripherals are fantastic, though. Second in starter ERA, third in bullpen ERA, sixth in WAR. The best defense in the league, near top of the league in most offensive categories. Like, this team isn't bad. We're just kind of weirdly struggling, and I don't think and it really isn't helping that I'm pretty sure the White Sox have had kind of a lucky start to the season. Yeah. Because if you look at the standings, we have a plus 64 run differential and a minus 4, and they have a negative run differential and are plus 4. So yeah, we should be running away with this, but as of now, things have kind of they haven't gone well to start the year. Mainly due to the fact that they seem to have all the luck in the world in extra innings and one-run games, and we haven't had that. Being said, here's a look at the standings for the entire American League and the National League. So, the draft. First-year player draft. The Arizona Diamondbacks get to take first overall. Sorry, my voice must sound weird at the moment. Okay, so we're at our pick in the first round. Is there any college guys left who are any good? I don't know. He's okay. I don't really kind of fucking familiar. This kind of pitcher's kind of familiar. We've taken two of these guys in the past. Kurt Schoolcraft is back. Wait, weren't you drafted by the Giants and then they didn't sign you? Okay. Huh. So, how good is this guy? Like where should we start him off? Florida Complex League. Like, it's either that or take a fucking high school player, and I think I'm gonna take the college pitcher. Okay, second round. Who are you? Probably more of a corner outfielder, though I do like the fucking skill set. Okay, so this guy's just a fucking first baseman. That's cool. This guy might actually have the chance to be a center fielder. I'm not really sure. Mike Peace. Ooh. Ooh, I like this guy. Catcher. An actual catcher, too. We'll take him in the second round. Okay, I don't know why this guy hasn't been taken yet, so I'm just going to take him now. Market, 80 grade power. A deeply flawed player because he has no avoid K, but I don't hate it. College arm there, and I think I'm going to take the guy who's not an impossible signing. Two guys who, what do I like to think about their fucking? This is just the same player twice. Like, if I can take both of them, I fucking will. Fuck it, I'll just take three probably corner outfielders. Huh. You know, I know there's guys with more talent, but I like his personality, so we're gonna take him. Pat Puckett. Wow, yet another corner outfielder. Though I prefer this guy. I don't get to take Pat Puckett. What about Jake Frioli? Not really a catcher. Yeah, we'll go Puckett. And then I'll take Frioli. Either of these, this guy's an actual catcher. And he's a college guy. I'm going to take the college player there. Okay, this is probably going to be like... I'm until the last of these 50 guys go off the board, I'm going to keep looking at these guys, but I'm going to keep recording, but go with Jimmy Zimmerman. Okay, we still have guys. I'll take Register. Okay. I'll take him. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of this. I'll talk to you at the end of the draft. Okay, so here is our draft class. Apparently I have to fucking offer quite a few of these guys bonuses, but this is the best draft class we've had in a long fucking time. That being said, we probably... I don't know how many of these guys are actually going to develop, but especially given that a large chunk of this class is like 17-year-olds. But I don't know, like even if like 3 or 4 of these guys develop, this is still a really good draft class. Combine that with last year's international free agency and the fact that we had a pretty decent draft class last year. I think our farm system is far better than the league probably gives us credit for, because I think it still says we're 25th, but I don't really know if I'd say that this is the 25th best fucking farm system in the league. Maybe in terms of, like, big league quality talent, yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like this. I kind of like my system at the moment. With that, we're going to head forward to the deadline. We'll see you there. Okay, so, quick stop at the All-Star break. And Connor Phillips has become an All-Star for the first time this year. Michael King, and I think this is back-to-back All-Star seasons with us. Anybody else made it? AJ Smith-Shawver. Shawver. Torres. Tanaka, Keith, Parker Meadows, Luis Robert. Weirdly enough, our left fielder didn't make it. Riley Green does not make the All-Star team. Though, like 5 or 6 All-Stars this year. That was fantastic. Truly, just a fantastic season for this team. I think Green was worthy of an All-Star thing, but I guess they just didn't have any more room for Detroit All-Stars. Yeah, as you can see, we're 62-36, so this makes a lot of sense. We'll sim ahead to a week to the trade deadline, and we'll see if there's any moves we need to make. Okay, folks, welcome to trade deadline day. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this team, because this team is really, really good. Minor update, Torkelson's out for a while. He was kind of having a down season, so I don't know. We've just kind of we've moved the defense around a little bit. We brought in Connor Bennett to give him some more run in the fucking lineup, and we've moved Austin Wells to first. The rest of the lineup stays the same. But yes, I don't really know what to do with this team, because, like, this team is fantastic. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Like, look at this shit. The only like the bullpen's fantastic. The lineup is fantastic. We have good. The bench players aren't terrible with Malloy and Santana. Like Santana's not. I don't know. He's fine. Dunn's on the team right now, but that's I don't know. This team is just I can't really find many flaws with this team. I just I don't know. I'm not gonna like, but like we can look into it. What is on the fucking trade block? Clear the filter. Clear the filter. Logan O'Hoppe. Scribbles on the trade block, but I have no desire to bring him back. Clase's on the trade block. Brian Abreu's on the trade block. Logan Webb's hurt. Karen Check's on the block. Ben Dar's on the block. Kind of glad I didn't bring him back. Out of curiosity, what is Emmanuel Clase? What would it take to get Emmanuel Clase? Something that I don't want to fucking move right now. Because here's the thing. Like, let's look at this. Resume. Team stats. This team is like really, really good. Like, we're first in most of the major offensive categories. We're first in most of the major pitching categories. We have the best defense in the league this year. In June we were 19-9, and in July we've been 19-3. This is pretty heavily boosted by the fact that we had a series where we scored 20 runs against the Royals twice. So I'm not taking this all that seriously, but still, we have like an insane Pythagorean record. We're 69-37, and the only reason we're that fucking low is because April wasn't particularly kind to us. I don't know what to improve on this team. Like Riley Green, All-Star snub of the year. Colt Keith's having his best season since his rookie year. Gleyber Torres is having another, like, this is a career year for him. Already 23 home runs, just killing it. Robert, yeah, okay. Above average right field. For some reason, his fucking ratings have just spiked. Okay. Austin Wells he's been above average for a catcher. I'm not really sure how he's going to stick at first. Tanaka, insane defense again, and he's just a slightly above average hitter, which is fine. Sullivan's even been above average, which is nice. Parker Meadows has been an above average hitter, and insane in the fucking outfield, like usual. This team has it. I don't know if there's anything I can do to improve this team. Look at this fucking bullpen. Chase Burns, dominant out of the pen. Now, it is a bit annoying because Matt Scott hasn't pitched all that well this year. I think it's just bad luck, though his FIP is really fucking high, so I don't really know. And Colin Phillips has found himself back in the rotation like he does every single fucking year, without fail. Though I'm letting Matt Scott fucking run out the rest of the season. So, yeah. Uh, I don't know. This team is just. I don't really know what to think of this team this year. It's not like the block even is all that fucking. It's not like the block has anything on it that's all that great. Like, out of all the players on it, probably the best one is Logan O'Hoppe. And, like, that is technically an improvement over my thing because he's been a very good catcher. Though, again, it's not like he's even a particularly special defensive catcher. We already have a cheaper version of this, and his name is fucking Austin Wells. Contreras, is he any good at field defense? Though he's not any good at hitting anymore. I just. I'm kind of confused. Why do the Mets have both of their best relievers on the fucking trade block? Like, they're still in it. Okay, so we tried. There just wasn't anything good, like, that could actually help this team at the deadline this year, which was frustrating. But I guess that just shows more how good this team is. Like, I was trying to see if I could find somebody to improve on Christian Santana, but, like, despite the fact that he's hitting horribly, he's still playing good defense at, like, 4 infield positions. So, like, I'm not gonna, like, write this guy off. He that 48 OPS plus, though, is, like, fucking unacceptable. He needs to hit a little bit better. Bullpen? Like, the bullpen's already fucking elite. Look at this. Scott Barrett, Ferguson. Everybody in the bullpen's pitching well. The rotation, I don't know. It's all people that I trust to figure it out. So, yeah, I'm not mad at them for being a bit inconsistent this year, given how good they've been in years past. The lineup is just doing fantastic, and I don't know. This team isn't in a position to, like, need to move people to make a trade. So, yeah, I don't know. Just look at this shit, though. Look at this lineup. Look at how 1, 2, 3, 4 guys with 20 home runs. Wells and Tanaka will probably get to 20 home runs. Parker Motos will probably get to 10 home runs. I don't. Was Torkelson at 20? He was at 14. He might get to 20 when he gets back. This is the best lineup I've ever constructed. Honestly, Robert's been a fucking MVP candidate this year, with a 171 OPS plus, 168 WRC plus, 5 WAR, great defense and right. Just, I know it's not. I know you're probably tired of me gushing over this team, but it's so good. I wasn't expecting this team to be even this good. 69 wins and 73 and 37 losses. Holy shit. Well, let's move on. Let's move forward. Next episode will be the end of season recap, and then it's on to the playoffs. And barring a huge fucking collapse near the end of the season, there will be playoffs. See you soon, folks. Okay, folks, there wasn't a ton of deadline activity, and I didn't really do much. I've decided that I'm going to just I'm gonna give you a game this episode. We're going for our 70th win. We have Connor Phillips on the mound, and pretty much our standard lineup, minus the fact that Bennett and Wells are, yeah, you know what I mean. Phillips gets clean first. The Reds also get a clean first. Runners on the corners for Pedro Leon. Got him. Robert. And that's just a fly out. I have no idea why I decided to watch that at bat. I thought I had already hit Babbitt. Runners in scoring position. So far, nothing. Into the fifth, nothing. Through 5 innings, nothing. Damn, the fucking bullpen is all worn out. I don't really know why. Who's up? Yeah, this is a mostly righty-heavy team. Barnett, who is a two-way player. Like, he has some offensive talent. He's been used off our bench this year. 3-1. Rounded to first, and it's a pitcher's duel through 6.5. Yeah, damn. Nothing going. And finally, Austin Wells with a go-ahead solo home run to give us the lead. Tanaka with a double. They're just going to put Sullivan on. Connor Bennett to the plate. Full count. And he walks. Bases loaded for Parker Meadows. First pitch to Meadows. Swung on line over the head of the shortstop. 1 run is in. They hold the runner at third, and it's now a 2-0 Tigers lead. Riley Green down 1-2 in the count with the bases loaded. Hits it on the ground. Throw home. Got him. Throw to first. Not in time. No double play. Colt Keith now. Hits it through the whole base hit. 1 run's in. I think they hold him at third, and now it's a 3-0 game. It took him 8 innings to break through, but they finally managed it. Here's Torres. Goes down swinging. You know, I am eventually, like, I'm saving this type of editing for the playoffs, but when we bring in Diaz, I am going to fucking play the horn. Or the trumpet. Hit the other way, that's going to get down for a double. A leadoff double for Cincinnati here in the 9th. Full count, Colliner. Got him swinging. 0-2 to Encarnacion Strand. Got him, 2 down. Cincinnati's down to their final out, looking to avoid the sweep. Joe Adell is the last shot for the Reds, and he goes down swinging. And the Detroit Tigers have swept the Cincinnati Reds on the back of a 3-run 8th and a dominant pitching display between 3 different pitchers. Just another day, another fucking dominant performance for the 2028 Detroit Tigers. So we now go to 70-37. And the Reds, the 2-time and defending champion Reds, fall to 49-58. Not the best day for our offense, but we came through when it mattered most. And this team just keeps rolling on. Yep. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time. But yeah, this team's gonna get it. This team is the team. Let's go. Go Tigers.